Yeah.
You know, I need some money to go buy my kids something to eat. I would take you to a restaurant or something. Instead of you and your money, get you something to eat, you and your kids. You know, I'm not going to give you the money. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I do something, I always get it back 10 times fold. So that's why I do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
I got this mortgage. You know, you can walk with me to the bank
I got a phone
and pay
bill.
it for me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wait, she was a grown ass woman.
She was a grown ass woman. You a good nigga. I need your help, my brother. I got this mortgage.
I charge you interest on that.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
You could come with me to the bank and shit. You know what I'm saying? Pay this for me since you just a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Calm, brother Omar.
Calm, brother Omar.
So he want mortgage. I just got a phone bill. Just get the phone bill.
I got a $2,000 mortgage. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
$2,000.
You know what I'm saying? Come help me out.
What the house you live in?
A nice one.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm low key. Low key.
Do the podcast.
Nah, there was damn. I had a funny in there. I wanted to fucking jump on, man. It was a fucking
go
funny.
ahead and do it, man.
But wait, so, all right, when you sent her the $40 the first time,
it was only one time. You make it sound like it's more than once. You know what I'm saying? You
so
gotta relax.
When you tricked on the bitch the one time, when you sent her the $40,
right.
Was there somewhere in your head like, yo, I should ask this bitch for some pussy?
Nah.
Was she somebody you would fuck?
Yeah.
You said she was all right. That's why you sent her the 40. See, that's what I'm saying. There's a little bit of cap here. Because if this bitch was hit, would you still have sent her the 40? No. Keep it in the bean.
Yeah, I would.
Nah, she had to work.
Looks ain't got nothing. Look.
If a bitch asked me for 40, I'm like, yo, where you at? What's good? Like, you want me to have nigga halfway? I'm about to order
that's
this
your
hotel.
mentality. You already on that. That's your mentality right there.
I got the Marriott Bonvoy app, nigga. I'm a gold member. I could book a hotel anywhere in the fucking world through the Marriott. I'm booking a hotel where the fuck she at. Like, hey, I'm in town. $40 ain't a bad flip. You get some good pussy. So if I'm just saying, if I'm giving you $40, why you ain't saying I didn't get some pussy on this bitch?
Yo, my thing is, how do a girl, anybody feels comfortable asking for a stranger for money like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like
she a salesman. I'll ask any nigga.
But any stranger. You had to learn that mentality. She had to learn that mentality from somewhere. Is my point. Like, where it was her mom or grandma. That's the environment she came. Friends, whatever. Yeah. Yo, this is a quick look. We hit people in the inbox. You know what I'm saying? This and that.
Nah, you capping. I'm gonna tell you why. You gotta put yourself in the woman's shoes. You see, when a nigga got their back against the wall, you use what you got. I know niggas who, when they back against the wall, they say, all right, I'm gonna rob somebody, right? Because they got the strength, they got a gun, da-da-da. When a woman got her back against the wall, sometimes you gotta pay them bills. You say, I'm gonna use my pussy. So that's how it starts.
I ain't asked for it.
Because it's not the point. She know that a nigga will give it just because a nigga horny. The same reason strippers get money off niggas every day without giving them shit.
I'm a cheap
niggas is horny.
Mm-hmm. I don't tip. I don't give no money when I go to the strip club. I'm that dude to pick up the dollar bill, give it right back to you. I don't spend no money in the strip club.
I get it, but you gave her $40 just for nothing. Yeah. But I get what you're saying, but you wouldn't get a stripper $40 for shaking her ass. Nah. That's crazy.
Nah.
Like, you would give a bitch $40 because she had a good story. Meanwhile, you got a bitch showing you a good story. You won't give her $40. This nigga is sick in the head. What the fuck?
When you put it like that, it sounds crazy, but I'm just saying, like, I can't waste money in the strip club. You know what I'm saying? It sounds ass backwards now when you put it that way. It's just like, yo, I just can't waste money in the strip club. I'll go eat chicken, have me a drink. You know what I'm saying?
Not the strip club.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, not the strip club.
Well, I'm actually on the same page as you. When I actually went to college, no lie, I wanted to be a stripper.
Yo, this is one of our topics. This is funny. We jumping right into one. Would you date a fucking stripper?
I wanted to be a stripper, but I would never pay a stripper though. Like my brother's bachelor party, I was the best man, so I had to go and stuff like that. I just didn't eat chicken wings. I just can't fathom spending my money just because you're dancing for me. Like, what the fuck?
I've spent a lot of money in the strip club before.
What's the most?
Never?
Nigga, I don't pay for pussy I get. I ain't gonna pay for pussy
I knew I wasn't getting no pussy. It wasn't for me. For me, when I used to go to strip clubs, right? And I'm talking early 20s, right? From probably 21 to 25, 26. So for me, going to the strip clubs, it was, number one, the women are beautiful.
Yeah.
Right? These are beautiful women. Don't get anything twisted. And this is also for me, this is like social media is kind of popping, but it ain't really popping like that. So you ain't really get to see these fucking women that we get to see every day because we open our phone. You didn't really get to see them like that. So for me back then, going to Sue's Rendezvous or starlets back then, it was like, oh shit, do they make these women in the back? Like, how do they all have these perfect bodies?
Yeah, it's different.
That shit was
That's
different.
Yeah, Starlet,
Back then.
Sues.
Yeah.
When niggas was early 20s. That shit was
What?
Because I'm coming from the little badass sneaking into the Garden of Eve and the Taste of Honey.
Taste the honey.
Like,
Yo, it's pussy. I got to taste the honey
like,
downstairs.
These bullet hole bitches. Like, so it's just like, when my uncle, I was 20 years old, my uncle finally took me to Sue's. Nigga, I'm sitting there like, yo.
This was a different experience.
Yo. And then I went to Miami, went to Gold Rush. Like, I started traveling, going to different. Like, bitches is different.
Different. It was different. So for me, it was how they made you feel. You got this woman who, any man in here would say, that's a dime. And she's making you feel like you the king. Yeah. And for me, right, listen, I'm a fly nigga. But I ain't the flyest of all of the niggas, right? So to get these beautiful women who treat you like you the motherfucking king because you got some paper, it's like, yeah, bitch, I got this paper. And yes,
ego.
I'm the fucking king. And look at these beautiful women treat me like the king. So it was more the nostalgia that I'm paying for. I knew I wasn't getting no pussy.
Right.
But it was the nostalgia that you paid for. And when you have the money, it's like, I have the money, so I'm going to give you the money. It's what else am I going to do with it?
I can't waste money. Oh, come here, daddy. Whatever they tell you when you go in the strip club, wherever they say, like, yo, you can do that outside. Get somebody.
What's
come
the
to your
most
crib.
amount of money you pay for pussy?
Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know we talked about this before. You know what I'm saying? Like, you talking about actually giving money or wherever you spend, taking a girl out, you courting her, whatever you doing. We talked about this before.
Right. But that's what I'm saying, right? Depending on the type of woman you taking out, you take her to a certain type of place, right?
Right.
Depending on what you really want out of her. You see a woman that, this could possibly be wife, you take her to a really nice place, right? Suppose somebody like, I'm about to get some pussy off her. You might take it to a little something, you know what I mean? So when I say what's the most you spent on some pussy, I mean like, you was really trying to get this one, you took her to the nicest restaurant, you paid, you was trying to get some pussy. What's the most amount?
Shit, come back to me. I gotta think about it, man. if
More than 1,000?
If I was gonna throw a number out there,
More than 1,000?
are you talking about spending over time?
To get that night, you trying to get the pussy that night, trying to
maybe
impress her.
Like 200. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
Nah,
that's
I ain't
wild.
dropping no stack. I ain't selling no stack no first night, like first day. You know what I mean?
What's the most amount of money you spent or had somebody spend on you for some sex?
The most I spent, like, whining and
Yes.
dining, probably no more than 100. I'm cheap.
What's the most amount you spent on some pussy?
You know I'm a piece of shit, nigga. You know,
Yo!
nigga, I'm a fat nigga. Like, so it was.
I'm gonna be vulnerable here.
It's like, all right, real talk. I can't honestly. Like, I'm the nigga. Like, yo, I'm hungry. All right, what you buying? Like that was me growing up. Like, I was when I say piece of shit, I was a full blown piece of shit. Like, yo, nigga, like I'm not, bitch.
Yo, I was always amazed how people like that got pussy.
Yo, it was.
I was always
easy,
like, yo, how do you
yo.
think be getting pussy being a piece
Like,
of
yo,
shit like that?
fuck?
Yo, because there's a lot of girls that ain't looking for that. They just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just looking for a genuine dude. You know, you don't have to put a lot of work or effort in just to get. You know what I mean? I'm dating girls like that. Like,
Cause
Yo,
some
I'm
females,
weird. Hey,
some females, I was a project. Like, he getting away with this bitch. Now I'm every bitch wanted to try to change me.
I paid a bitch couple years. Hey, couple years. I paid a bitch one time and it beating all of y'all just for some pussy. A stripper, I paid a stripper $300. Bam. Meet me after this $300. I'll give you some pussy. Right? That beats all of y'all. Y'all niggas ain't even paid $300 for some pussy. A date?
hold on. So you was in the strip club and that's what you did, or this is?
Yeah, she wouldn't fuck me in the strip club. I was like, yo, how much the fuck? $300. All right. But this is before cash. It wasn't no cash app back then. I had to meet her and give her this money. But yeah, I paid it flat out.
I
$300.
can't do that, man.
Yeah, nigga.
It's so much free out there. Like,
Nah, dimes ain't free like that. You find a free dime for me, cause I ain't found no free dime that you can just take to the McDonald's and shit. You got to be able to afford it.
you gotta go take a Chipotle. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Chipotle.
I'll start your game a little bit. You know what I mean? Chipotle.
I love
don't know,
Chipotle,
man. My bitch
Chick-fil-A.
Most money I
Chipotle.
spent, my wife got me. That's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I give her anything. Like,
Nah, I be one.
I'm not.
but that's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, little slap, but fuck out of here. Like, that's.
See, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. See, I always feel like, when you meet a woman, right?
Yeah.
Fuck that. When you meet a bitch, you gotta imagine, right? She got other niggas in her ear, right? Other niggas is at her, this, that, and the third, right? Bitch pussy get wet at least 3-4 times a week. She got fucked, right? So somebody is entertaining her when you not, right? So you gotta think, how can I set myself apart? So if you take her out on a little date and you only spend $100, $200, everybody can afford $100 to $200. Who can't? Right? That's how I think. So I'm like, nah. I already know what's other niggas in your ear. I gotta do some shit these niggas ain't doing. They can't afford to do this other shit I'm gonna do because I need to win. I'm competitive that way. That's why I said pussy's my vice. I gotta win the pussy.
See, with me, it was that nigga blowing all this shit for you, bitch. I'm the same nigga that fucked you with basketball. I met you with basketball shorts and some slides. I'm not spending shit. Like, matter of fact, I'm coming to see you with the same basketball shorts on the same fucking pair of slides. I'm gonna knock your back out and I'm going to fuck home. And I might holler at another bitch after this.
Nah, you right. You the type of nigga I be competing against. Yo, I'm gonna tell you the wild shit. I was just talking to my lady.
I was a piece of shit.
I was talking to my lady. Babe, what was it I tell you I had to compete with? I got to compete with niggas who open passenger car doors. And what the fuck was the other one niggas was doing that I needed to compete? Damn, I can't remember what the fuck it was. It was some other basic shit. I was like, damn, I got to compete with this shit. Oh, yeah, I got to compete with niggas who walk on the right. That was another one. It was another one that was
had a
petty.
lady in the inside.
Yeah, that one. I got to compete with that. What was that? Oh, yes. Fuck yes. This is what the fuck I got to compete with, y'all. In fucking 2021 in America, this is the type of shit I got to compete with. I got to compete with a nigga who all they had to do was change a person's contact in their phone to some cute fucking name. Bitches got mad because their name was their name in my motherfucking phone. I got to compete with a nigga who made your name Sweetheart. Nigga.
I ain't compete with shit. Fuck that.
All the shit I got to do. All the shit I do. And this is what I got to compete with? Simple shit.
Why you
I got to compete with nigga with jeans, with flip-flops and fucking basketball shorts that changed their name to Honey Bun or some stupid shit like that.
Matter of fact, your name under my man's name, so my other bitch won't find it. It was like,
this nigga's a certified side nigga.
Yo,
hey, ladies out there in the Charlotte area, you looking for a certified side nigga, hit the line.
Nah, they were married nigga now. That's why, yo, my wife had to teach me a lot of shit that a man's supposed to fucking do. I didn't know that had a woman walking on the inside. I didn't know nothing about that shit.
Isn't that shit annoying though?
Yeah, like,
you know, every time you cross the street, you gotta switch sides and shit.
Especially in New York, like, yo, walking in Manhattan, like, yo, listen, you just gonna have to hold that one. That car come, you gonna have to hold that one. It's crazy. Like, yo, my wife told me, man,
it's hard being a man.
What the fuck?
Yo, my grandfather, he was a gentleman.
Yeah.
So he taught me shit when I was a little kid, how to do certain things, how to dress, how to look, how to be groomed, you know what I'm saying? To, you know, not just for the lady, but just for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Right. So how to walk on the outside, not let, you know, open the door, never let the lady open the door in front of you or whatever. Never let the lady pump the gas and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I learned that shit from.
My grandfather's nickname was Dollar Bill. That tell you a lot about my grandfather. My grandfather named Dollar Bill. Like, yo.
This nigga got the Hoodest family
yo, I swear
in
to God,
America.
Yo, I
Dollar
swear
Bill?
to God, yo.
That's gangster though. I like that though.
This nigga got the Hoodest family in America. I'm not gonna hold
you.
Yo, legendary.
I gave him some shit, nigga. Like, and if you meet like certain people in my family, you would think like I grew up sheltered, didn't get. If you meet certain people in my family, like this nigga, what the fuck? Then you meet the other side of the family, like hold the fuck.
Damn.
How the fuck do they coexist? Like this shit is crazy. Like I'm dead serious. Like yo, I started finding out stories as I got older from motherfuckers in my family. Like y'all niggas is crazy. Like
so, I got a topic that I want to talk about because we were talking about strippers, and it just hit me. Would you date a stripper? Why or why not?
I would date a stripper because to me it's just dancing. I mean, you might be taking your clothes off sometimes. Some strippers do, some strippers don't. You know, you're just dancing. I would date a stripper, but I couldn't date a porn star though.
Stripper, but not a porn star.
Yeah.
But strippers be porn stars.
Not all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
But a lot of them do.
Yeah. But not the one I'll be dating, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
How you know?
Because you would let me know what your